Yeah. See, now we will discuss about the what are the functions of financial institution. So when we are studying the financial institution, so we will discuss about what are the functions. దాని యొక్క విధులు ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి, వాటి యొక్క కర్తవ్యం. So what are the financial institution functions? The first one is the liability assets transformation. Liability assets transformation. So here, what are the liabilities? First, we need to know what is meant by liability. So liability means so the state of being legally responsible for something. For example, see when we are when whatever the financial institutions are there, when there is some assets are there, right? So in the terms of shares or in the terms of debentures, like right. So here the liability means the state of being legally responsible for something, nothing but. So we should have to be responsible legally also when we are maintaining some assets in the financial institutions. So this issue claims to their customers that have characteristics of different from those of their own assets. For example, see when the customers are going to put some investment in the stock market or some in the financial market, therefore the financial institution should have to give some liability, nothing but. So they need to say that we are the responsible for if something will be happen. Am I right? Hello. Sonalika, have you understood?
Yes, sir, I understood.
Yeah. See, for example, if you want to purchase some shares in the particular company, for example, after purchasing of share, so you are going to put in the particular company. So the company will give the liability. Liability meaning that it will give the legal, legal liability, nothing but legal framework. Simple, we can say the legally it will take care of the your shares. And if somebody will found that they are going to do some fault, some fraud, so therefore the company should have to issue the liabilities, nothing but they should have to give some guarantee. Okay. So here see that here state of being legally responsible for something, nothing but if something will be happen, so the particular company should have to be responsible legally. Okay. So this will be issued to their customers. Then second function is size of transformation. Size of transformation. What is the size of transformation? They provide large volume of finance on the base of small deposits or unit capital. See here, the size matters. For example, size in the sense here, cash, finance. So they provide large volume of finance on the base of small deposits on unit capital. For example, if I told you that financial institution is nothing but one of the for example, if you take if you save some amount of money, the bank will going to give a large number, nothing but more value, nothing but they will going to give more. For example, if you save 100 crores, so they are going to give the loan by 200 crores. So here they provide large volume of finance on the base of the small deposit or unit capital. It means sometimes when you don't have the money, so therefore when you are running a business, for example, if you are running X business, whatever it may be, okay. So when you're running a business, so by putting your business, nothing but you are going to take loan from bank, nothing but your assets, whatever you are going to do some whatever you are doing business, for example X business, its worth is only 1 crore, but the banks will give around 2 crores or 3 crores in order to develop your business. Have you understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the thing that the financial institutions, they can provide a large volume of finance on the base of small deposits or unit cap, nothing but whatever the value of the business, for example whatever the X company they are maintaining the business, so that's the unit value, nothing but so whatever their assets in the business, that is called unit value. Okay. So on the base of unit value, the financial institutions are going to give some loans. Okay. Whether it may be banks, it may be institutions. Yes, please. Have you understood or not?
Understood, sir.
Then risk transformation. The third function is a risk transformation. So they distribute risk through diversification and thereby reduce it for savers, as in the case of mutual fund. For example, as we discussed earlier in the last class, mutual funds, right? So mutual fund nothing but is a pool of fund, right? Mutual fund. For example, mutual fund. So what the mutual fund will do? So this is a mutual fund, right? For example, it is a pool of money which is collected by public. So simple, as I told you, given your example, your classmate, 21 students, and each one can put 100. So is equal to 2,100. So simple, if you put investment in mutual fund, this is a 2,100. What the mutual fund will do? Simple, they will investment in the stock market. For example, in the stock market, you are going to get benefit. At the same time, you are going to get loss also, right? So B for benefit, L for loss. For example, here, when you get the benefit, nothing but profit by putting investment in the stock market. So whatever they get, for example, by putting 2,100 rupees, if the company is getting 3,000 rupees, for example, so profit is 900, right? So it 900 will share with the investors. Simple, here the total 900 will not share with the investors. Simple, they will keep some money with that mutual fund agency. It means that percentage, for example, they will take 200 rupees. For example, I am saying they will distribute 700 along to the investor, your classmates, right? Have you understood? Hello, Supriya. Yeah, see, this is the whatever they will take some risk also. For example, sometimes what if they get benefit, if they get loss, what will happen if they will get loss? For example, instead of 2,100, if they will get 1,000 rupees. So meanwhile, the company will bear some amount of loss. At the same time, they will share the loss with investors also. In mutual funds, if they will get profit, they will share with the investors. If they will get loss also, they will share with the investors. So this is called risk transformation. Risk nothing but if whatever they will get some risk, it will be transformed to the investors. Transformed to the investors. That is called risk transformation. That is called they distribute the risk through diversification and thereby reduce it for savers, as in the case of mutual fund. So the maturity transformation. What is maturity transformation? Nothing but time. See, they offer savers alternative form of deposits according to their liquidity preference and provide borrowers with loans and requisite maturities. For example, as on the base of time also, they will give some offer to the saver, nothing but investor. So what does it mean by liability here? Sorry, liquidity preference. What does it mean by liquidity? So here, liquidity means it is nothing but cash and is the availability of liquid assets to a marketed company. Sometimes the company may purchase some assets. For example, see what if you investment to 2,100 rupees. By using your 2,100 rupees, the mutual fund has purchased a plot. For example, in the real estate, for example. So if they will not share with this, so on the base of your value, they will give some share in the plot. Okay, because they cannot give the money to the investors 2,100. So simple, instead of giving money, they will give some share in the plots or other assets. At the same time, sometimes they will give the maturity period also. For example, if the maturity period is over, simple they will say mutual fund. So again, whatever you get some profit, for example, 2,100, if they will get 700 profit, 2,800. So simple they will ask you also, all the students. So if you investment 2,800, you are going to get some benefit. So therefore, whatever you can get benefit along with your principal amount, okay, then again you are going to investment in the mutual fund. That is the 2,800 rupees in the mutual fund. Nothing but after over the maturity period, nothing but మీ యొక్క టైం అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మీకు ఎంతైతే లాభం వస్తుందో లాభం అనేది ఇస్తుంటారు. ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారంటే దే విల్ గివ్ సమ్ ఆఫర్. ఇఫ్ ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ దిస్ అమౌంట్ విత్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ అమౌంట్, సో యూ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ సమ్ బెనిఫిట్. So like that they will explain, and if you reinvest, nothing but if you do investment again without taking back, so that is called maturity transformation. Maturity transformation. Have you understood? Let me know first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, here and these are the major financial institutions functions. Okay. So now we will discuss a topic